Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. I am so excited because I am back with a Summer Fridays video because they're releasing 2 new products, well, 1.5 new products I guess, that are part of the Jet Lag line, which is honestly, Jet Lag is a bestseller for a reason. And I'm so excited that I got to try them and can tell you about it. Here are the 2 new products. The Jet Lag Skin Soothing Hydration Mist is a brand new product. And then the Jet Lag Deep Hydration Serum is a rebranded product. This used to be the Dream Oasis Serum, but now it's part of the Jet Lag collection. I also love that their branding right now is like full on Summer Fridays, especially like a European Summer Friday, so big fan. And there's a lot of information here. First things first, let's start with the mist. Of course, a beautiful shade of blue, like the Jet Lag blue. Obviously it's a mist, so it comes with a spray like that. And this is now step 1 in your routine. Well, after cleansing, of course. It says mist and prep. This ultra fine mist soothes and provides moisture barrier support, leaving skin glowing and moisturized. And it received the National Eczema Association seal of acceptance. The key ingredients include glycerin, skin soothing complex, green tea extract and vitamin E, and squalane. And as usual with all Summer Fridays products, it's non-comedogenic, which means it does not clog your pores, fragrance-free, vegan, and cruelty-free, which is great because you want clean products, and especially when it's fragrance-free for somebody like me that has super sensitive skin, it's ideal. Now the fun thing about this spray is that yes, you can use it as like the first step after cleansing. You can also use it throughout the day, so you can use it after you apply your makeup, throughout the day when you're going outside, you know, especially right now with the summer heat. It's been great for me. I've actually taken it out with me, and when it gets super hot, I spray this and it really soothes and calms my skin because I have rosacea, and the second that it gets hot outside, or not when it gets hot outside, I mean I live in Miami, it is always hot outside, but the second that I step outside and my skin starts feeling the heat, it's game over. I get super red, it's so bad. And so I just like to spray this throughout the day just to keep my skin a little bit more moisturized, hydrated, and calm. And I find that when I apply it, I feel like this instant cooling effect, and after a few minutes my skin feels a lot more calm and less red. So I'm actually loving this product. Then comes the Deep Hydration Serum, which, as I said, this was formerly known as the Dream Oasis Serum. So I have actually done a full review of that serum, which again is now this one. But this is step 2, hydrate and soothe. So it says our award-winning Dream Oasis Deep Hydration Serum is now part of the Jet Lag collection. Use it morning and night to give skin a silky, hydrated base before applying makeup. And this has also received the National Eczema Association seal of acceptance. The ingredients include squalane, glycerin, colloidal oatmeal, aloe, and arnica. Now for this one, I have been using it before my moisturizer, or during the summer months I use it as my moisturizer, especially around my T-zone. I do get a little bit oily there, so I just prioritize this, and then I add a moisturizer. Depending on how dry my skin is feeling, I'll either do the Cloud Dew, which is usually when my skin feels a little bit moisturized and like it doesn't need that extra hydration. But if I do feel like it needs the extra hydration, then I go with their Ultra Rich Cream, which is very moisturizing. Now as far as results go, it says that 100% showed a significant increase in skin hydration both immediately after application and after 24 hours. 100% agreed that their skin felt more hydrated. 97% said that their skin felt more hydrated all day long. 91% noticed their skin felt soothed. And I can really like stand by all of these because the second that I apply that, my skin feels so much more hydrated right away. And it feels like, I said, with this one, I just feel an instant cooling effect. It's like my skin was, I can't say burning, I feel like that's not the right description, but it feels really warm especially when I'm outside or after I get out of the shower or work out, things like that. And then I spray this and right away it's like you enter a cool room and then your skin feels so much better right away. And I do feel like these 2 help with hydration. I mean, honestly, in general, Summer Fridays has been really great for my skin. I've tried all their products. I love all their products. I've never had any sort of negative reaction, any issues, nothing. And I have very, very sensitive skin. So I get irritated by almost everything. I have very reactive skin. So if something is not gonna work for me, it's like an immediate effect. Like, no, I get red or I get little bumps or some sort of, you know, like reaction. Summer Fridays has been absolutely amazing. I've mentioned this before, but I have actually talked via DM with Mariana Hewitt, one of the co-founders, who also has very sensitive skin. And so we've actually talked about that and the fact that she tests all the products. And so that's why I feel very confident in Summer Fridays, is because if someone is putting their name behind a brand, especially someone that has sensitive skin is, you know, backing up a brand or skincare, then I really trust them because I know that she's trying these products ahead of time before they even get sent out to people for reviews. She's testing them out. And if she's like, okay, this product is good, it's not doing anything to my skin, then I know that it's a safe product and that I can trust it. I still obviously like to test it out first because even if it works for somebody that has sensitive skin, it might still, you know, cause a reaction to somebody else. That's still normal. But I feel like in general with Summer Fridays, I've had such an amazing experience. I have zero complaints. And don't even get me started on their lip butter balms. Obviously, that is my go-to. I love those. I have an entire collection of every single shade that they've ever made because I love it so much. But literally everything that Summer Fridays makes is absolutely amazing. And it's so easy to see why they're so successful. So I'm really, really happy that they now release this mist because I feel like it's going to be amazing for my skin. So for any girls out there or guys that have super sensitive skin, this one has been amazing. Now I did film my morning routine to show how I incorporate these products. So I'm going to go ahead and insert those clips here so that you can watch that. And I'll be right back. I'm going to start off with the Jet Lag Skin Soothing Hydration Mist. And then I just spray it about 12 inches away from the face, and I do quite a few drops because I feel like it really does help calm my skin. So I think you can sort of see that I am a little bit red right now. Totally normal. I have rosacea on my skin. It's pretty much always red. And I like to spray it quite a bit because it does feel very hydrating. I don't feel any sort of irritation or anything right away. Like my skin feels totally fine. It actually starts feeling very hydrated right about now. It takes, I want to say maybe that's been like 30 seconds or so. Then my skin starts feeling like super, super hydrated, kind of as if I had just walked into a cooler room. Not super cold, but definitely like, you know, that cooler temperature. Sometimes I find that sprays feel a little sticky after a while. Like for some reason, it just doesn't feel like good texture on my skin. But this one just feels like I just sprayed water in the sense that it doesn't leave any sort of residue or anything on your skin that feels super uncomfortable or sticky or anything like that. After that, I follow by the Jet Lag Deep Hydration Serum. I do about 2 pumps. I like to tap it onto my skin or dab it maybe. Just gently hydrate. Now, just please note that because I have super sensitive skin, it does get red upon contact, so it will be looking a little bit more red while I apply all the products. I also like to use the Summer Fridays Vitamin C Serum, so the Sesame Serum, and it says to use serums after the Deep Hydration Serum. So I'm just following those directions. This is great if you have hyperpigmentation, any sort of dark spots, a really great brightening serum. Okay, and then I actually use between the Cloud Dew Gel Moisturizer and then the Rich Cushion Cream Ultra Plumping Moisturizer. That was a mouthful. I like to alternate between those moisturizers from Summer Fridays depending on how my skin is feeling. Right now my skin is actually feeling pretty dry in the cheek area, so I'm only going to apply it there. I'm not going to apply anything on my forehead or my nose because those areas are a little bit more oily. I tend to have combination skin in the sense that my T-zone is very much normal to oily, whereas the rest of my face is pretty dry. So I just want to apply this to the dry areas. So just grab a little bit and then I'm just going to apply it around the cheek area, which is where I'm experiencing some dryness, and my neck area as well. Lastly, I finish up with some sunscreen, and I do also love the Summer Friday sunscreen. I'm currently using this Caudalie one that I bought in Paris that I'm actually running out now, but I was dying to try French sunscreens because European sunscreens are not allowed in the US. So I stocked up on a few when I went to Paris earlier this year, and so I'm still using them. But I also love the Summer Fridays mineral sunscreen. Never leaves a house without sunscreen. I do like to take this one to go with me. I actually took it recently when I was going out on a walk, and I like to spray it as if I was getting like really, really hot because obviously it's still very hot in Miami. So I was just like spraying this a little bit after the walk, and it felt so nice on my skin. That is my morning routine featuring these 2 new Summer Fridays products. Well, that is it for my mini review of the new Summer Fridays products. I have zero doubt that these are going to become award-winning, best-selling products, and I'm super excited for you to be able to try them soon. So I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope that this was helpful. But as usual, if you have any questions or anything that you want to chat about, you can leave that in the comment section. I'll leave a link to these products in the description in case you're interested in shopping and adding them to your skincare routine. But I hope you liked this video, and if you did, please give it a like, a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe. See you next time.